Hello, my crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and I am here today on the 2nd of the month. You know what that day is. It is SheetLoad Day. So today we have a great mini slimline edition of the SheetLoad, and this was inspired by Karen Aiken of Painted Mountain Cards. Her information will be linked down below. And as usual, it is part of a collaboration, and the playlist will be linked down below as well. So the mini slimline card, you will yield 12 cards. Alicia lists all the supplies you need, all the dimensions if you want to make one card, and then some alternative ways you can use that sketch. And she gives you the cutting guide on the back. As usual, I have used 6x6 paper. Alicia used 12x12 in the cutting guide, the sketch. And let me show you what I have used, and then I will let you know what show you my cards and everything. So I have used Fall Forest Friends, part of the September paper pad club of the month. This is the paper in the paper pad club that has matching ephemera. You can sign on separately to add on the ephemera. If you're already subscribed, just shoot Jamie an email about that. And I'm going to come back to this page in just a second. And then here is the ephemera. I use the ephemera to make my cards. And I use the stamp of the month to make my cards. And the stamp of the month is called Fall Forest Friends. And I used this Thankful for You. And if you order $60 worth of supplies, these enamel dots, pumpkin spice, will pop in your cart for free. Great. And you know, if you are familiar with my channel, you know I think these sparkling enamel dots are magical because they seem to go with lots and lots and lots of different paper pads. So let me come back to this cover sheet of the paper pad. I want to show you. Now, I did use 12 sheets of paper to create my cards. I probably could have done it differently, but I did use 12 sheets. I used this sheet right here with the brown glitter and the bear and the deer. I used this sheet right here with the mushrooms and the leaves, and I used this sheet right here with the deer and then the geometric kind of blocks on that. So I used those three right there kind of in the middle. And I just mixed and matched and went to town making my cards. I did not put this circle, I did not do 2 circles right here. I only did 1. So I did the method where I glued this down so it doesn't pop open. And then there's the space to write a message. And then there's also this space too that you can write a message. So, and I used a variety of the ephemera. So that's card number 1. Card number 2. And I had a lady come up to me at church that I really hadn't met her before. And she's a real estate agent, and she told me that because I have a ministry at church, I have a box of cards at church, and I just leave the box of cards up there. I change them out for every season for people to just choose a card and use one, to bless someone. And so this lady came up to me and said, I love, love, love your cards. And she said, I use tons of them. And so I offered to just make her some special cards. She said she uses, because she's a real estate agent, she uses lots of thank you cards. So I am giving this whole set of cards to her. So, and sorry, I'm not kind of explaining my cards, but I think they're self-explanatory. You can see where I put the enamel dots and the different ephemera that I used and the different paper pads. And I did some of them exactly the same, like this one and the previous one. And, some of them I just flipped the patterns frontwards and backwards. So it was really fun to make a whole bunch of different cards with this. I really like this one with the fox sitting on the stump surrounded by leaves. And this little bear cub's taking a nap. And sweet, sweet deer reminds me of all the deer we have in our backyard all the time. So there are the 12 cards. So I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you enjoy all of the different cards that the creators will show you today. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.